From the back, the city lord snorted. Humph. Wei Tianheng, don't blame me for not reminding you. What kind of cultivator would come unprepared to fight for the heavenly book? I advise you to go all out, or else you'll be in trouble. Huh? You want me to go all out? Charging up his attack, he aggressively shouted. The only thing that I fear is the underworld not wanting to accept his soul. In the next second, he let out a barrage of punches. Punch of disintegration. Second style astral chaos barrage. However, every single punch was dodged smoothly. Haha, not bad. You can even combat the second style of my punch of disintegration, youngster. You really have potential. Let me tell you another good thing. With that he did the unexpected and used a powerful kick, also not forgetting to explain. The punch of disintegration I've created is not just performed by my fist. Seeing this, the crowd was even more riled up. What? Wei Tianheng advanced his punch of disintegration again. He only had fist techniques before. It is said that 2 fists are no match for 4 hands. But I never thought that he would use his legs as fists. While in the sky, Ye Shen was thinking. That's right. The Tianchu conference was originally a place similar to a martial arts conference. Would it be better if I also go with the trends and follow the process of martial artists before taking the heavenly book? It's not bad to improve the image of my country. Looking forward, you could see Wei Tianheng did not want to give him a chance to breathe, as he was already launching an attack, puffing up his cheeks, well-mouthed cheeks, just for confirmation. The attack successfully landed, which pushed him down to the stage. However, Ye Shen took the blow like a simple pat in the head, as he easily landed on the stage. However, half of his legs were stuck in the concrete floor because of the force. Aha! TSK, that was a close call. My shoes aren't scratched, right? Before he could wonder any further, Wei Tianheng shouted, I'm not done yet. Punch of disintegration second style extreme, 1 punch neck strike. The technique required him to use his thumb, and struck him on the back of his head, making the floor collapse. Wanting to finish him off some more, he raised his leg up, saying, since you still dare to stand on the stage, allow me to perform one more style for you, and send you to your death. His kicking technique, the punch of disintegration, first style never-ending stream. After his final blow, he stepped back to witness his artistry, causing him to laugh with joy, thinking he had won. Haha, success. No one will disturb me anymore. Let's resume our discussion on the heavenly book. As long as you nod, my Ting Chao sect. However, before he could finish, the city lord warned him. Old Wei behind you, and behind him was Ye Shen, who was throwing a punch, then suddenly changed it to a flick, flicking him in the forehead. The flick was so powerful that Ma Dude's face changed into something truly unforgivable, which somehow blasted him back, merging him with the mountain. Smiling, Ye Shen said, thanks for the guidance. The heavenly book is mine now. Witnessing what happened, the crowd was amazed. What happened? Just a flick of his to the forehead, and Wei Tianheng was beaten to a pulp. Just who is this person? Does anyone know? He deserves recognition for winning the heavenly book. The defeated Wei Tianheng, on the other hand, seemed to be calling for someone. Zhang Zixing. He then stood up and shouted, Zhang Zixing, how long are you just going to stand there? Don't forget the thing that you wanted. Only with the Ting Chao sect can you. Before he could finish, Zhang Zixing snorted as if looking down on him. Hey, is old Wei admitting that his skills aren't good enough? Is it too hard? Hearing those words, it's as if it triggered something deep inside him. He then had a flashback to the days when he used to get bullied and looked down upon, as everyone told him that he was not good enough. Not good enough. Wei Tianheng, do you still not understand? It's because your skills aren't good enough that your loved ones were killed. Returning back, his eyes were bloodshot red, filled with anger and resentment. He was also clenching his teeth down hard, spitting out fresh blood. He then resorted to his final attack, the Murkia Pearl. Swallow. With that he unleashed a tremendous amount of power that even reached the heavens. The one that's not good enough is you, he shouted. The energy he unleashed caused a commotion in the sky and clouds, catching everyone's attention. Is it going to rain? What a shame. I still want to see the heavenly book. Zhang Zixing, on the other hand, was panicking as he shouted at him. Wei Tianheng, are you insane? Fearing the worst, Ma Dude used his internal energy protection. The crowd was still confused about everything, as they questioned. Hey, look, Zhang Zixing is also using his technique. He insists on joining the battle, okay? The Tianchu conference this year really is interesting. Zhang Zixing then thought to himself, seems like it's too late, these idiots. From the cods up above, balls of glowing energy descended down slowly, which amazed everyone. What are these? So pretty. One ball even landed on one of the girl's chest, which amazed her. It fell in. However, in the next second, the ball glowed brightly, as if to explode, and it indeed did, as all the balls that descended exploded one by one. "Run!" they shouted in fear, and while they were all running, they wondered, "What's happening? They're exploding." Oh. The female fortune teller was also scared of what was happening. My God. Wei Tianheng, that old guy. He actually catalyzed the murky pearls and triggered thunder. After just half an hour, an area of 100 miles can be completely scorched. That brat, he is completely doomed. Changing scenes to Ye Shen, who had some blood stains from the fight, thought out loud. Thunder. He then pushed aside the thunder like it was nothing. This is a bit troublesome. Looking at the city lord next to him, he continued to ask, "Don't you think so too?" The city lord, however, was stunned by his actions, thinking to himself, "What do you mean? Don't you think so too? This is the type of thunder that is enough to peel off your skin just from one touch." But this brat just gently flicked away the thunder. Back to Ye Shen, who was worried. "Oh no, my sleeve was burned. That's all. It's not too big of a problem." Looking above at the chaotic scene, he thought about how to eradicate the source. What a great opportunity to try out my physical body. As he was preparing to attack the thunder, huge soft objects rushed towards him, and those soft objects belonged to the female fortune teller, who came rushing in to embrace Ye Shen as if trying to rescue the beauty. "No, you can't just die like this," she yelled out. "Are you alright? Why are you trying to play hero? You still need me to rescue you in the end." Being suffocated by the soft pillows, he could only utter small phrases. "No, that's not." Meanwhile, our boy was thinking to himself, "What kind of rescuing is this?" Before we could witness anything more, a flashback of the busty female fortune teller was shown, as she was kneeling down before a statue. The statue with a powerful voice uttered, "Xiao Jiajia, your time is up. If you still don't act, you should know the consequence." Back to the present, Xiao Jiajia thought to herself, "There's no time. If I miss out on this opportunity, I might not have another chance to succeed." With that, she whipped out a talisman and threw it to Ye Shen's forehead, instructing, "Don't move. This teleportation talisman can only be used once, and I only have 3 left." Placing one on her forehead, she continued, "No matter how great the heavenly book is it really worth your life, you idiot? Let's." However, before she could finish, the lightning struck down with tremendous speed, catching her off guard. "Oh no." Closing her eyes, she lamented, "The talisman has been burnt. I can't leave." Seeing her demise, Ye Shen rushed in to save her. Holding her firmly, he told her that she was the idiot. The lightning then struck both of them, smoke enveloping them. The surrounding people screamed in pain. "Ah, my leg, ah, I can't run away. Someone save me." Looking down at the destruction he caused, Wei Tianheng felt delighted and could not help but celebrate, laughing maniacally. "Haha, success, I've succeeded. I can control the heavens. The heavenly book is mine. The ones who are inferior are you people." Before he could finish his victory speech, a small piece of stone hit his head, pow, which naturally made him look disdainfully at the one who threw it, and from the smoke a voice resounded. "The Ting Chao sect really is powerful. Being able to summon thunder truly isn't something any ordinary person can do." "But, is this? Can you hear all the other cries within the thunder?" From the background it could be heard that the people struck by the lightning were all in pain. "Boo, who saved me? It hurts so much." Ye Shen then continued, "You're treating other people's lives as nothing just for the heavenly book. Is it worth it not wanting to be scolded?" Wei Tianheng snorted. "Tsk." With that he made hand gestures to conjure more strength, and said, "The winner is the king and the loser is the bandit. I have no regrets." Punch of disintegration. Style 0 thunder control. However, before he unleashed his move, our boy Ye Shen was not gonna let him cook, but got cooked instead with a punch on his loud mouth, almost snapping his head off. He then followed up with another punch. "Okay, then I have the final say here." And out of nowhere he raised his hand up, summoning the heavenly book. He declared how the heavenly book was originally his property. With his touch the heavenly book began to shine brightly, bathing everyone with a golden light. The book then transformed into a scroll. Within the scroll, a small little spirit greeted him lovingly as he positively responded back, "Long time no see, old friend. Come and lend me a helping hand." With that he executed the heavenly canvas deception, life and death amnesia. From the scroll appeared green, colored lights of energy that descended upon the injured people below, who were stunned upon witnessing the miracle before their eyes. "Huh, did the thunder stop? Something is falling down." In the next seconds, the green lights began healing all their injuries, to everyone's delight, and they all could not help but exclaim with joy, "My mom woke up. My leg is healed." The city lord was also speechless at this point. From above Ye Shen spoke out, This is a blessing given by the heavenly book. Wei Tianheng has really lost the youngster who took the heavenly book." "Who is he?" they all wondered. Flying down, The sight of the busty Xiao Jiajia lying passed out while her soft monsters were on show caught his attention. How this woman? Why hasn't she woken up? That's not right. Could it be that she has no heartbeat anymore? Leaning down to try and help, he could not help but be amazed by the sight of her huge soft monsters. Then again, so big, cough. Now's not the time to think about these things. Saving people comes first. This is one of Yaner's people. Excuse me, Akem. I remember the heart is on the left side. Touching the big soft heart, he really thought, huh? She really has no heartbeat. Turns out she was just faking it, as in her head she was correcting him, thinking my heart is on the right side. Oh God, this is too embarrassing. I went on stage and exclaimed that I would save him, but the one who was saved was me. I'm too embarrassed to be awake. Picking her up, he spoke. This isn't good. I should first find a secluded place to take a closer look. Inwardly the girl was worried about hearing that. What? A secluded place? Then we can dual cultivate while we're at it, right? It's a win-win. From the back, it could be seen that the city lord wanted to say something to him, thinking, I never thought that it would be a youngster who would end up getting the heavenly book. Father, you. Finally he shouted. Sir Cultivator, please. However, someone that looked like him interrupted. City lord, weren't you supposed to attend to the empress people for me? Why are you only showing up now? Ripping off the mask, the double added. I was just about to tell you this. He then informed him silently in a whisper. Hearing everything, he finally shouted to Ye Shen to stop him. Nobleman, please halt. After a tiring chase, he caught up to Ye Shen. Are you above the 9 heavens and 10 abysses, invincible as a thunderbolt? The one who spans the 4 seas and sweeps across the 8 wastelands. The Wui demon supreme. Still not used to the title, Ma Dude was stunned. How? You have the wrong person. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. No, you. Suddenly the city lord knelt down and informed him. I have respected your name, senior. I am your junior, Zhang Zisheng, the son of Zhang Kong. Hearing the name, it seemed it caught Ye Shen's attention. The girl also wondered what was going on. Shifting to a few minutes later at Zhang Mansion courtyard, someone seemed to be leading another. Mr. Huchen is here. Please follow me this way. The old man then asked, how is the condition of the injured person now? The little girl who was leading the way for him then responded, I'm ashamed to say this, but the doctors have already tried everything they can, but she still hasn't woken up. Stroking his beard, the old man wondered once more. I heard that this female cultivator is a companion of the owner of the heavenly book. That's right. At the conference, she protected the owner of the heavenly book with her life. That's how she got seriously injured by the Ting Chao sect. Our master is very anxious. He is in the parlor awaiting your good news. Please come inside and take a look. Upon entering the room, the patient could not be seen, which naturally stunned the people. How? Where'd she go? Turns out the runaway patient was our busty fortune teller Xiao Jiajia, who was panting heavily at the moment, hiding from the little girl and the old doctor, who were panicking. Sir, please wait. I'll go find her. Still hiding, Xiao thought out loud. Damn, he even asked for Mr. Huchen to come. Zhang Zicheng is truly being excessive. Thankfully, I ran away fast enough, otherwise I would have been exposed, she whispered, then continued with her inner monologue. I thought that if I pretended to be unconscious, that brat would take care of me himself. That way, I could naturally get more information. But he just turned around and left with Zhang Zicheng. I really don't understand. Love the fragrance and cherish the jade. TL. This idiom means a guy should treat a lady tenderly and with care. Pulling out her trusty talisman out of her soft pillows, she continued. I see. Plotting behind my back, are you? I won't allow you to do as you wish. With that, she activated her tracking technique and followed the talisman, which stopped at a certain door. Oh, and as it has done its job, it burned up into flames. Here it is. There's nothing my talismans can't do. As long as I've stuck one on you before, I'll be able to find you no matter where you run. Leaning against the door, she whispered, let me listen in. What are you guys talking about? Akem. Why is it so silent? Are they guarded even against the nobles? TSK. After licking her finger, she pierced through the door, attempting to look inside her thoughts, then continued, if you won't let me listen in, then I'll have no choice but to. I'll see for myself what you guys are. However, before she could finish that thought, the picture inside deeply shocked her. What? Inside we could see that our boy Ye Shen was somehow touching the city lord's chest, which began to cause a huge misunderstanding. Upon closer look though, Ye Shen was touching a certain mark on his chest, thinking the aura of this mark. There's no doubt about it. He really is the son of Zhang Kong. The city lord then spoke out. This mark was imprinted on me, as a form of my father's teachings, and is a symbol of the Zhang family's inheritance. Senior, do you believe me now? Sighing, Ye Shen replied, I can still vividly remember when your father went to war with me. In just the blink of an eye, you have grown so much. Tell me what troubles you. City Lord Zhang then told a story. I am frightened. There's something you don't know. 40 years ago, when my father was dying, he called me to his bedside, and wanted to pass on the position of City Lord to me. At that time, besides me and my father, there was another person in the room, the Poison Supreme. The certain Poison Supreme was a person with a small figure, wearing a cloak. The Poison Supreme then informed him while he was kneeling down, You're the next City Lord, you look like someone with longevity. I wouldn't dare, he replied, and continued, Tianchu City was built by you. I am but a son taking the place of his father, and acting as the City Lord. Such obedience. No wonder Zhang Kong was so fond of you. Let's keep this short, then. In addition to taking care of the heavenly book, I also want you to pass on a message for me. Shifting slightly, we could almost see the face of the Poison Supreme, who seemed young and had purple hair. She then continued, When the heavenly book recognizes its master, please tell the owner of the book to bring the book and quickly come to Fudy Cave. My dear master. However, while doing her impression, the City Lord continued, You have to keep it a secret from senior sister. TL. The senior sister here is referring to Yaner. He then made kissing sounds, choo-choo. Naturally the scene was disgusting. Feeling super uncomfortable, Ye Shen tried to confirm. The Poison Supreme you're talking about, could it be? That's right. She is your third disciple. Luin. Want to know more? Well, be sure to like and subscribe for more content. Until next time.